evades a tackle, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds right around the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 10.
Good short tackle and out of bounds by Justin Carrot. Had a nice game tonight, staying right on top of Blum from his linebacker position.
3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Ashland leading in the football game 15-0. This is Constantinides coming to the near side right. To the far side left is Just and Jackson Diggs. Delario, I presume, in the backfield along with Blum. And Blum hands it off, and it is Delario. He's going to pick up a yard, maybe. Hit as he got back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 3rd down and 9.
Great work by Dave Britton and John Slane in there.
So now an apparent passing situation for the Wildcats. And we'll see what they do. I mean, they haven't passed that much tonight, but just a few moments ago, a nice completion by Eddie Blum.
The big clock of defensive lines played great tonight, Paul. They're in great shape. They can't be moved.
Blum rolling, looking to throw, throws it out there, and it's complete. Again, it's going to be good for 1st down at the 20.
Blum.
See who the receiver was, and again it was Just, number 2.
Another pass right on the money. Eddie Blum, very shaky throwing the ball in the first half, but
there's a flag.
2 great completions here in the second half. Easily Weston's deepest penetration of the game. We'll take a look at the flag.
It was against Ashland and refused. I didn't see the call.
Down to the 20, Paul, 1st down. That play went for 12. 37 yards and completions on this drive for Weston.
So the spot is at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Blum looking to throw again, and he's going to be hit. Spins away, gets a block, throws it out, incomplete. He had number 1, that's Constantinides, in the neighborhood, but out through everybody.
Mike Shaywood had him, Paul. Let him get away. Mike is shaking his head. He can't figure out how he got away.
So 2nd and 10 coming up. They have Constantinides to the near side right. Jackson Diggs in a slot right there. Blum back to throw, looking, has time, throws it out, and that's going to go incomplete. Don't know, it was between Constantinides and Jackson Diggs. And actually the nearest ball player to it was Ashland's Jose Gutierrez, but it was way incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 10.
Jose gave it a good try, but it was out of his reach. Big play coming up, 2-down territory, however, for the Wildcats. See if he goes to number 2 again.
He's had good luck with him. Blum, no, he's going to run it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down. Very
nice
close.
Hole, Paul.
Big hole.
Never touched till he was tackled. Nine and a half. 4th and inches.
4th and inches it is. They're going to measure it. I thought he was a little short.
Everyone else did too. Let's see.
Wow. Inches.
On to the knees he goes.
Millimeters.
To spin that.
1st down.
Wow. Big play.
Whatever part of that ball was over the marker, very small amount. 1st down for Weston.
So as best I can tell, it's outside the 10-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 10, I think. I think they can make a 1st down without scoring. Yep, they can. So 1st and 10 from just outside the 10.
Shotgun.
There's Blum looking to run it again. Runs into a wall and is hit and dropped. And that'll go for a loss.
Ball came squirting out. They're calling it an incomplete pass or out of bounds. That ball came jumping out of the pile.
I didn't think he ever raised his arm to pass. Did you? What?
The referee gave the incomplete pass signal.
Apparently incomplete pass.
But he did it over his head, Paul. It might have gone out of bounds. No difference either way, 2nd and 10.
So Blum rolling left again, turning it upfield. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds after a pickup of maybe 3.
But there is a penalty on the play.
There's a flag, and that's going to go against Weston.
Illegal procedure. Penalty is illegal procedure against Weston. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So they
Bad
call
5 to lose this far down, Paul.
No. Illegal procedure was the call. So it backs it up. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
You get the down over, but now you got a lot longer way to go.
Now they're about right, must be just outside the 15-yard line. 1:23 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and Ashland with the 15-0 lead, but Weston threatening. Clock is running, but they seem to be in rapt conversation with the referee for some reason. Flag is thrown, and that's going to be delay of game. Don't know about that.
Well, that must have been a play clock violation, I guess, Paul. Play clock theoretically running.
But I don't understand because, number one, P.J. Constantinides was engaged in some kind of talk with the referee, Roger McDivitt, and then the next thing you know, he threw a flag.
You can do all of that you want, but that doesn't
stop the play clock.
Unless you call timeout.
No. Blum to throw, throws it out. It's complete. Complete down there to Jackson Diggs, and he's going to carry it down to about the 15.
Nice little stutter step, got him 5 extra yards.
Actually, about the 10. So it'll back to the original line of scrimmage, looks like just about. So it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and about 9 for 1st down. 3rd and 9 for the 1st down.
Coach DiGirolamo had 4 wins his first year, Paul, 5 his second. If he can get 6 this year, the Clockers will have their first winning season in about 7 or 8 years.
A lot of receivers to the near side right. Jackson Diggs in motion, but Blum takes it up the middle. He's going to be hit. He's going to be nailed.
David Britton and John Slane finished him off. Big play by Dave Britton.
So a loss on the play of a yard. It'll be 4th down and about 11. Clock is running, 26 seconds to go here in the quarter. See if they get the play off.
This is 4th down, Paul.
And it's 4th down. The snap, Blum rolling left. They want to contain him. Looking to throw, looking pressured, throws, and it's knocked down, rejected. And that'll be it. The ball will go over on downs. It'll be Ashland 1st and 10.
Good pass defense. Blum was stymied. It was a 4th down play. He had to let it go. Batted away, batted down. Never got close to its intended receiver.
Was it Santaski who got it? 23?
Will take over on downs from their own 10-yard line. And we have 3 seconds to go here.
In any case, Ashland takes over 1st and 10. And the clock is stopped on the change of possession, so they'll run one more play. There's 3 seconds to go here in the quarter.
The lights are back on. We didn't even notice.
Illegal procedure call goes against the Clockers.
So the Clockers will lose 5 on an illegal procedure call or false start. So it'll be 1st and 15 with 1 second to go.
Want to be careful down here, Paul. Shouldn't be any time off the clock. But the official will make that up here by using a slow finger to make up those 2 seconds. This will be the last play of the quarter if it's a clean snap. Got to be careful down here.
Inside handoff. It's going to be good for some yards.
It's a first down right now.
Pulling the pile along. Look at this. That's like a rugby scrum.
Wow.
Look at that. Whoa, all the way out to the 25, 26-yard line.
He's slow to get up.
You wonder why.
Carrying, not just the 11 Wildcats, but he had to carry the other 10 Clockers.
Moses
too.
Lima.
He had to carry 21 plays.
20-yard run for a first down.
So fabulous run to end the third quarter, and at the end of 3 quarters, Ashland leads at 15-0.
That's the biggest run of the season.
Everybody tackle the high.
Well, a good 3 periods and a very important 20-yard run by Moses Lima has given Ashland some breathing room. Clockers continue to move the ball on the ground as they have all night.
You know, these things are like mufflers.
Daly in the first half, Lima in the second half, carrying the load.
Oh,
2 pass completions by Chris Elon. One a huge 37-yarder that got the Clockers' 2007 season off on the right foot, brought them down to the 3-yard line, and they were able to punch home their first touchdown of the season.
so we change sides, and Ashland will be coming from our left to our right to finish this game. Running into the wind, as it were, and there is still a breeze here tonight as the flag is blowing out, blowing into the Ashland faces. And on the first down play, pickup of about 4.
Kyle Daly with the 2 touchdowns, the 11-yard run, and then the short run after the long pass by Neal.
Pickup of about 8.
To Karat.
Remind me to watch the game. So it'll be 2nd down and 2.
The other 3 points Ashland has came on a field goal off the foot of David Britton.
And a good-looking field goal.
Very nice. Spotted at the, I guess it goes as a 19-yarder. Line of scrimmage was about the 9.
Inside handoff again. And again close to the first down.
Handoff goes to
Joe Pacholi.
First down.
And he's got the first down.
Joe with the fresh legs. He's had the fewest carries tonight of the 3 Clocker ball carriers.
So the spot is right at the Ashland 30, 1st and 10. 9:59 to go here in the 4th quarter. This Gutierrez coming in motion, but the handoff inside, and it looks like Lima, I think, for about 3. No, it was Pacholi again. Excuse me, Pacholi. So it'll be 2nd down and still about 2nd down and about 6. About a 4-yard pickup for Pacholi on that run.
Moses needed a little rest. He's back in there now. Carrying those 21 players can take a lot out of you.
You know, at this point, too, you figure the Ashland offensive line has had their way all evening with the Weston defensive line, and for Weston, it's just going to be getting worse and worse. You know, a handoff to Daly, bounces off a tackler, but he's going to lose one, I think. It'll be 3rd down. He got hit quick, bounced off, but then was leveled, so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and about 4. They bring Gutierrez and Karat to the near side right. Lima alone in the backfield, and Lima has the handoff, and he's going to bash it ahead, and I think he's going to have the first down as again he carries 3 or 4 tacklers with him, and I think he's got it. Yes, he does. So it'll be Ashland 1st and 10 from the Weston 46. Weston 46-yard line, Ashland 1st and 10.
I don't think he went down that time either, but they blew the whistle.
They blew the whistle. But he had guys draped on him again.
What is that, Paul? They're not getting low enough, or they're getting too many guys around the ball? Or?
Don't know. But he wants it, that's for sure. This is Gutierrez coming in motion. 2 guys in the backfield, and they hand it to Lima once again to see what he can do, and he's going to get a couple, and this time he's going to go down. But a gain of about 2 to the 41, 42-yard line of Weston, so it'll be 2nd down and about 7. This is Derek Santaski, 23 to the near side right. Gutierrez in motion right to left. On the count, quick hit. It's Daly. And Daly's going to have 1-2 yards. That'll be about it. It'll be 3rd down. So pretty conventional football for Ashland coming down the home stretch. 6:38 to go in the football game, leading 15-0.
That's the key to this play calling, Paul. A 15-0 lead. Time rapidly disappearing off the clock, and the clock is remaining in control of the football and the game. Weston needs to stop this and get the ball back.
Hand off to Daly, and he's going to be close to the first down. He's going to be about a yard short.
Do you go for it, Coach?
You think?
4th and 1 at the visitors' 36-ish.
Hit by 4 Weston tacklers on that
Less
throw.
than 6 minutes to go. The clock running. Not much to gain on the punt. I guess you go.
No, but on top of that,
It'll be a 4th down
let's
play.
look at it this way. If they should have to cough the ball up for whatever reason, Weston needs 2 touchdowns, a 1-point conversion, and a 2-point conversion to tie.
Up the middle, first
And it's
down.
academic because they've got the first down, and it's Lima on his feet. Will he break loose? Not quite, but he drags somebody to the 22-yard line. It was, let's see, was it number, it was Constantinides, number 1.
That was Joe.
Was it Delario?
Yeah, number 3.
It was Delario who was
Wouldn't let
dragging
go.
along.
Wouldn't let go.
Who's a pretty big guy, 6'1" and 185, but he could do nothing.
I'm thinking the Wildcats are starting to wear down.
They call a timeout with 5:17 to go here in the football game.
Both teams, of course, practicing in a very hot summer, the summer of 2007. Water bans, water shortages. The field, a dust bowl on opening night, not watered all summer long.
And you have to think it's not going to be much better field conditions here through the balance of the season.
Yeah, there's
And
no,
as I recall, it was
there's
pretty
no
much the
base.
same. As I recall, it was pretty much the same situation last year.
Terrible, terrible, terrible conditions.
So played one game on mud,
Yeah, it just doesn't
but
have a
that's the
lot
most
of
fun.
grass. Yeah.
No.
Of course, the rage is the turf field, Paul. Everyone wants to get the turf field, but it's not inexpensive. Budgets are tight.
I have to say I had occasion to be at Medway High School a couple of times with doing some business in for a semi-pro football league team playing over there, playing their home games over there, and that is essentially a brand new field with the turf, with the brand new lights, and it's quite a thing to see.
Yeah, it's
But
gorgeous.
as you said, I'm sure it's not cheap. With the composition track, which they have here.
First
Quite
down.
a thing. First down it is, and it's Daly again, hanging on to the ball with both hands. He's got maybe two. And it looks like the Clockers are content to keep the ball on the ground and let the clock run.
Rapidly under 5 minutes.
Second and 9.
Clockers had a very good preseason, according to the coach I spoke to. And they're superbly conditioned. You know, football's all about lifting and off-season lifting, and every waking moment you have to be lifting or doing something to get your body in condition. And the Clockers do not look tired on this hot, humid night. So tonight's game being played on September 7th, 2007. Very warm day, and the Clockers still look fresh. Wildcats are starting to wear down just a little bit. Still playing hard, but they're tired. They've been on the field, their defense, quite a bit. They've had to sustain some long, punishing drives by the Ashland Clockers, primarily on the ground.
Well, Jeff Nealon carried and got a yard maybe, so it'll be second down and 8. And we're inside 4 minutes. This is Lima into the middle of the pile. Got a couple.
Basic
Be
football.
fourth down.
See if they can pull off another first down, Paul.
Well, they've got a 4th and 5 situation. Another first down, I think, would end this.
The carries really piling up for the Ashland running backs, and the yards piling up for the Ashland running backs.
Inside 3 minutes, 2:57. And Nealon with the snap. Hands it off. This is Daly. Daly with a hole. Has the first down. Daly on his feet. Daly down to about the 5.
The first hit doesn't get him, Paul.
Nope.
He bounces off that first hit. That was a nice run.
Well, it's going to be first and goal. Let's see where they spot it. I'm going to say he's around the 7 or 8 yard line. So it'll be first and goal.
Daly and Lima both 75 to 100 yards each. Now Petroli's got a chunk himself.
DJ is a no-show. Those of you who are planning on going, you're going to have to get a ride home from here. Not from the high school.
Oop. Nealon dropped the snap, falls on it. So it'll be second and goal, but it's academic as the clock is running down to about 2 minutes.
But again, I want to repeat that. The high school dance tonight at the high school has been canceled because of a DJ no-show. And those of you who are planning on going, you need to get a ride home from here, from Walker Field, not from the high school.
Just a minute and 43 seconds and running left in this one. The clock is knocking on the door for another touchdown. But it's a second down play, and you might see a knee, you might see a run up the middle. We'll see what Coach Deej has ordered. It is a plunge.
It's a plunge going nowhere.
It's going to take the clock under a minute.
So that'll be third down.
We'll have to run a couple of more plays. We may see a couple of these.